Okay, we're live. Hey everyone. We were just taking turns insulting April. Um, Ancient DOK pastime. Um,
You're technically not wrong.
ha! That's right. Hey, Sapphic Faye 30. I recognize that username. How's it going? Why is shit quiet or is it just me? You people say something.
You need
Something.
to get your ears
Yeah.
checked, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's got their auto adjust on in Zoom. That's what it is. Go into your audio settings in Zoom and turn off the automatic audio adjustment. Just fucking max it out.
It's not me this time.
It's not you. I think it's April. She's the culprit.
Volume.
Is this better?
Volume. Yes.
I don't see it anywhere.
I would walk you through it, but I have my Zoom captured on the stream, and it would be weird.
That would be weird.
Anyway, doesn't fucking matter. What is today? It's Friday, which means we're playing Mutant Year Zero. Welcome to the goddamn show where we do the fucking thing. I don't know, what did we do? Last time we left off, I don't know what that was, April. Quit talking shit. Last time we left off, we were trying to travel to the big X on the map. And you all found a car and decided to take it back. And then you found some babies and you decided to take those back. Now I think we're ready to start up. We can do some more upgrades to the mall. And then you all can try and travel to that X again. I think that's the plan. Maybe you're all going to go somewhere else. Who the fuck knows? Because that's the way the world works. I don't know.
We were going to look up what upgrades to do.
Yeah. Did you all do that?
Well, I thought about probably food again because I think we're still at starving.
We are still at starving, so that would probably be our best bet.
Did you all finish your last one? You did.
We did.
We did, yeah.
But we got a very low dice.
I thought we decided on what we wanted it, but I don't remember what
idea.
we chose.
No idea. I need to look up what the art upgrades are. List of projects. Anyway, let's go through and do introductions. So, when I call out your name, I hear Sammy back there.
She's dying.
Oh,
she needs a cough drop.
When I call out your name, tell me who the fuck you are, who the fuck you're playing, and if you have something you want to plug, please do so. Yeah.
Sammy says you need a breath mint, Chunk.
No, people pay money for this. April, lead us off.
Hi. I don't really have anything to plug. But hi, I'm April or Liz, depending on who you're talking to. I am currently playing McFisto, a tall, gangly boy with a couple of extra appendages. And he likes tinkering with things.
The way you phrase that, I was expecting a big old, wink afterwards, but no, that's okay. It is you, April. You have your audio adjustment. Here, we're going to fix that right now.
I don't know. Hold
Go
on.
down to the bar next to the mute button and click the up triangle. And then you're going to go to audio settings. And then under the microphone, you're going to uncheck automatically adjust microphone volume. And you're going to crank that volume bar all the way up.
Well,
Did you do it?
I would, but I actually don't see it anywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
All right.
I don't
We'll
know
worry about it
what
later.
you expect of me.
Not much. Dan, take it away.
Oh no. Hey everybody, I'm Dan. I'm sort of caught by work at the moment too, so I'm gonna be kind of a little 50-50 tonight for a few minutes.
He is
But I'm
aloof.
playing our stalker, who now has slightly less responsibilities, which is great. So other people can own screwing things up with me as far as traveling, and it'll be fun.
Yes. All right, moving down the list. Irene.
Hi, I'm Irene. I'm playing Gouda, the dog handler. Yeah. I have things to plug. I do have things to plug, don't I?
Yes.
You can find me on my Twitter at DMIringDB or on Twitch at DMIringDB, where I sometimes stream. I haven't done that in a while though. And like sometimes on the Zweihander RPG. Yeah, I could plug my books later.
Okay. Over on the other side, Jake, make noises.
And I'll be playing Benny, who is a grunt with the ability to command people's minds with but a word. Ooh.
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 Is that the word?
Finn.
Ooh.
The end.
Is that the word?
Yes, that is the word. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Welcome to Potato.
Oh man, we need potatoes. Our mall is starving.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Mm.
All right, moving on along. Joe.
I'm Joe, and I'm playing Gumruts, the not so bright enforcer, but where he lacks brightness, he makes up in the fact that he worships the brightest thing of all, the sun.
Uh-huh.
That's what his goal is to find out what that is and to prove to the world that it is indeed sentient and talks to him.
It's wonderful. It's amazing. Tyler.
I'm Tyler, and I'm playing Jonathan, the Chronicler. I write it down because nobody else is smart enough to know how to read.
Despite how you spell your name.
Listen,
He didn't
my
say
parents
smart
never
enough
loved
to
me.
It's an obscure pronunciation of that
It's
particular
French.
assortment of letters. Yeah, it's French.
Hang on, everyone.
No one can read well
Wait,
enough. to
Wave
tell
at
he's
the
a-
things. Wave at
Well,
the
I don't know who
thing.
we're waving
Everybody
at. but
wave
hi.
goodbye. Wave goodbye to April. She's gone.
April walked by. No.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, she came back.
We're waiting on you, April. You're muted. I didn't hear a word you just said.
He has the worst timing. You can't blame me here, all right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See, we tried to wave when he came through, but he just flipped us off. It was quite rude.
What a
Par
jerk.
for the course. I don't know what else you expected.
I don't know. All right, so Tyler, you write things down.
Good fucking God.
What else? Do we need to do anything else? Everything? Oh, real quick. This time slot next Friday. I'm excited for this. And Joe's starting off a brand new basic fantasy role-playing game campaign.
Ooh.
Yes, I am.
Can you give us a spoiler?
No.
Okay. Just how I like it.
I'm still only thing. There's going to be like 4 different ways you guys can go right at the start, and
That's
I
the
have
best
like
way to do
2
it.
of them done.
North, south, east, and west.
Yeah.
Got it.
One for every
Actually,
direction.
yes.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
There we
You
go.
haven't
Hey.
considered going straight down.
I mean, at least you're
yeah.
giving them options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down in the gutter. That's where we
That's it.
usually go.
Yep.
I've
Yeah.
got my 3 characters made because I plan on them dying. I have the dwarf, young man. I have the wizard, Ron. And the ranger, Lenny. I don't know. I was
be
just
good.
proud of those names. They're so
That's great, Chuck.
stupidly simple.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I like mine too.
What are your... Oh, yours is like
George Timothy
Frankenfurter.
Clooney.
Oh, yeah, George Timothy Clooney. That's it. Hey, Captain Kyrian, thanks for those bits. That means everyone gets an MP.
Oh shit!
Very fancy.
Thank you.
Bud.
Wait, Sour Vixen was explaining something.
Who's that?
Oh, Sour Vixen, that's Ashley. That's the lady I tricked into marrying me.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Anyway, let's play the stupid game. Quit fucking off, you all.
You
All
started it.
Yeah, I probably did. What is our upgrade going to be this day? We want something for food, right?
Right.
Yep. Dude's good.
There's cannibalism. That's an easy one.
Let's not.
We do have this, that, or the other.
Wave
No,
at the,
no,
wave,
no.
wave.
Please
He
no.
Wait, he
wasn't
didn't
even
see it.
looking.
He wasn't even looking.
He saw you the first time he came through.
That son of a
Oh.
But
bitch.
I tried to usher him along because I didn't want to disrupt the stream too much.
And look what you did. You disrupted it anyway.
Disrupting the stream is kind of the thing, though.
It
I
is.
mean,
Okay.
Tried to be polite about it.
There's cropland. You plant a lot of crops.
That sounds better
that's not
than
where we harvest our crops.
Yeah.
cannibalism.
Doesn't have any dev requirement, which is good, and it increases food supply by 3d6.
Ooh,
That's good.
Let's
That's
tear up some
What is
asphalt and turn
food
it into
supply
farmland.
like a replenishable thing, or is it like a?
The food supply is kind of the higher your food supply is, the more your population, the more your arc can support.
Okay.
And,
it's
you
also
know,
cheaper to buy food if you need it.
yeah,
Okay.
that's it. What else? There's a pigsty. That one would increase by 2d6. Not food,
What
but there
increases
is,
it the most?
so far I
Probably
see cropland.
Cropland of what we can do.
There is a mill, but it requires Tech 10. That only does 2d6.
What is our current tech? I thought we had tech 10.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty
I
sure
think
you
we
do.
do.
Marketplace, that does food by d6 and culture by d6. I really think that the cropland, if you're wanting the biggest bang for your buck,
Yeah.
cropland is where it's at. Oh, you can get
Yeah.
a distillery.
Torture chamber.
I'd be down with a distillery. It's not
yeah.
very.
Does not improve anything, but you can buy booze super cheap.
Precisely.
I mean, that's kind of important,
Mhm.
but it probably
I,
won't stop.
I
you
think
from starting.
cropland first because you got to have the wheat to turn into the booze.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Hey, Dustin, thanks for coming by.
Hi, Dustin.
Jake gets to see Dustin in 2 days.
Oh
Lucky.
boy!
All right. So, consensus, it's cropland.
Yep.
All right, we could
That
still
works.
go with cannibalism.
No.
I think we're good
Not
on
yet.
that part, bud.
That's for our other games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put that
Unfortunately,
on hold for now.
There's
Cannibalism
almost,
just leads to health problems, and I don't think we're well equipped for that yet.
We all got the shakes.
there's almost as few people to eat as there is food to eat.
That's true.
Mhm. Yeah, we have
Well,
to
no,
increase
no,
our
no, no,
food supply
because-
to increase our cannibalism supply.
That's
Oh my
right.
But if
God.
we decreased our populace supply, therefore, in turn, our food supply would increase.
Yeah, but they're so skinny.
Kind of. Yeah.
They're so skinny. They're already starving.
Then maybe we're doing them a favor by eating them.
Maybe.
So
like
what
eating-
checks
my
do we
God.
need
That
to
hamburger without any
Oh god, we would
start
lose
on
culture
this?
though.
Yeah, you would.
People really care about culture.
That's how we decorate.
Looks like
them
it's
all.
endure or know the zone.
Oh, hey, there's another 100 bits.
Oh, snap. Thanks, Dustin. Thanks for the
Sweet.
MP. That's fantastic. All right. I'm not fixing the alignment. Okay. Cropland to develop it. It's going to take 18 work points.
Okay.
And the skills are endure or know the zone. So let's start in reverse order of our introductions. So Tyler, you get to go first. How are you using endure or know the zone to help further the croplands?
I'm going to use know the zone to try to find a good arable field area.
Sure. Go ahead and roll it.
I don't think I help at all.
Nope. How disappointing. All
Turns
right.
out it's paved everywhere.
Joe.
I'm gonna use endure to start, just breaking up the ground and lay the foundation
All right.
our area.
Hey, that's 2 successes.
2.
All right. Jake.
I will. I'll use like pipes, hammers, and things of that nature to try to tear up some asphalt to get to the soil beneath, and use
Sure.
endure for that.
Sure.
Really? I've got... This can't be right. I have 0 ranks in Endure? Oh well.
That doesn't... Okay. Okay, we'll go and roll it.
Roll it.
1 success. You did better than Tyler. Just rub it in Tyler's face.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm book smart, not real smart.
That's good. Irene.
Yes, I'm gonna use endure as well.
Okay.
To endure working in that hot sun, probably helping like sow the crops.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No successes though. All right, Dan.
I'm gonna use know the zone in this one,
All right.
and I think having seen lots of spaces around, maybe we've got some idea where some other people have grown some crops, might have some ways to help improve the situation. Just having seen other things.
Okay. Yeah. Go and roll it. Nope. 1 who nothing. April.
I did it. Can we push? On
Hello.
this?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I think we learned that
Yeah.
last time that we can't push
Okay.
on him.
So April.
I feel like it's
Oh.
taking a necessary injury anyway.
Yes.
I did nothing.
Endure or know the zone.
Know the zone.
All right. How are you using know the zone to help you create this cropland?
I mean, even just by surveying and knowing what kind of soil and everything we're and what radiation level we're dealing with.
Sure. Go and roll it.
Ooh.
Yay.
1 success.
Woo.
All right. You all got 4 successes, reducing that 18 down to a 14.
Pretty steep price on that.
It is, but it's also 3d6.
It is.
Worth it.
Doesn't help that none of us know anything about this zone, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Entertaining people.
Yeah. Okay. So we start back off in the Western Ridges Mall.
Mhm.
The task still stands in front of you to go check out whatever was in that zone where that they marked on the map is. But you have gone out a couple of times and you have found some really really good stuff. You found, of course, the car, which is amazing.
Mhm.
You also found 3 babies, which is
Not as amazing.
no, people are more excited about the babies by far. Babies
Little
are.
do they know what a pain in the butt that would be.
So
Yeah,
we
they're-
found the babies,
Trust me,
but we
I've
also
tried. You
found out
can't drive
about
a baby.
we learned about some cult because of the babies too, right?
Oh, that's a good
Mhm.
point.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah. Does anyone remember about that cult?
about the
I just remember that
luminescence?
they ditched him because they didn't have desirable traits. Like Nova something.
Yep, the Nova. I'm trying to remember if I dumped that in the roll box. I can plug that so that stream can see it again. But yeah, you found out about some cult worshiping something. Oh yeah, you saw on the babies. They all had a specific phrase on a note pinned to them. And it was, all shall worship the singing of the great. Nope, that was a different one. That was the one where the dude you found with the weird sign. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm not looking it up.
There's something about they weren't desirable because of the traits they had.
Yeah. Oh, I have handouts? No, I don't care. Anyway, so yeah, you found about this strange cult that's looking for very specific traits in the young. So they are making children, and if the children don't have the specific mutation they want, they just leave the children in the zone.
They're playing Death by Farmer almost.
Yeah.
Aw,
Hey,
snap.
Or
Sammy done and banked us a free reroll. So thanks,
Thank
Sammy.
you.
they're just generating characters until they get the stats they want.
That's pretty much what it is. Yeah.
The metagaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And some min-maxing.
what's the plan?
Well, we still
Um,
haven't made it to our destination, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
Like we've turned around 3 times. We should probably try and make it back out again.
Well, the nice thing is you've just about completely created a safe route there. You know how to get there, and you know how to avoid the real fucked up shit along the way. So it's
It was pretty low radiation the whole way too, right?
There
You
was
came-
one or two spots,
Except for
but
that,
we
like-
now know where it is.
Yeah, you came
Yeah.
across that zone there. I've got it tagged with the little radiation symbol, where it was really high rot level. If I keep using rad,
Not rad.
yeah, the Fallout people will come and sue me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, after
It's not rad, people.
after what happened with that last DLC, I don't think you really want to be wrapped up in that.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
I don't know anything about that, and I'm happy to keep
I don't
it
think
that
you
way.
want to.
Yeah.
I really don't think you want to.
All right.
Checks out.
Oh, speaking of rot, could I have my rot suit repaired to some extent? It's sitting at a 1 out of 3 rating right now.
Yeah, I'm sure we
April
could do
can
that.
do that. Yeah. I need to make a roll for that. I think that's
Isn't the Tinkerer? I'm pretty sure it's Tinkerer.
Jerry Rick. Hey, there's another free roll.
Yep.
Thanks, Sammy.
Oh, snap.
Sammy's just hooking us up left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
My suit is more duct tape than red suit right now.
I vote it be fluorescent pink duct tape.
Let's see. That's the stalker.
The best kind.
We do have rerolls.
We have 2 rerolls, but that's 3 successes. So
I think we're good.
Yeah, that definitely gets it all patched up.
you can do that to repair.
It's in better condition than when you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So when you repair something, like when you repair the rot suit, you just need 1 success to repair it completely.
Oh.
So, do extra successes do anything?
Specifically for that, there's no stunts tied to it, but I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll let you repair additional items. So if other people have rot suits that need repair, on that roll, McFisto can repair 2 more rot suits in addition to Benny's.
Mine needs a repair, please.
All right.
Or
Yeah,
Gotta be
gotcha,
extra
bud.
hands.
or your artifact can be repaired too, right, Daniel? Your compass.
Yeah, my compass, I believe, needed repaired.
Okay. So we'll say that
Yeah.
Gouda's rot suit, Benny's rot suit, and Char's compass are all at max on their stats. McFisto repaired all 3 of those.
Unfortunately, there's like nowhere to track it in the artifacts section, which is odd.
Yeah. There's
I've just been doing it mentally.
okay.
So, like, equipment has a section to modify it in, but artifacts don't for some reason. So,
Yeah, it doesn't, does it?
I can, shoot the stuff out into the text box there, but I can't actually say what.
And I
Can
may
you damage artifacts then?
yes.
Maybe.
It could be since I've got it plugged in as an artifact. Maybe I need to recreate
turn
that
it
as a
into
piece of
or
gear.
whatever.
Yeah, and then with the gear, it'll give the right bonuses. But that's a task for another day. Right now, we have 2
Or,
rot
no.
suits repaired and a compass repaired. Anything else we need to do, or anything else you need to do, before heading back out into the waste?
I mean, I think we're okay. Maybe? Question mark?
Stock
Okay.
up on rations and water
I-
and all that.
Yeah.
I have
yeah.
I have 14 grub. So
Oh,
wow.
jeez. All right.
we probably just need to get water.
I have
Tyler,
3
you-
currently.
I'm muted
Yeah, 3
apparently.
and 3.
I have 8 water.
Okay.
D.
So how much? Let's see. Let's get a head count of everyone's grub. Irene, you had how many?
14.
All right. Dan, how much grub do you have?
10.
Fucking Christ. April?
2.
Benny.
5.
And Gumruts.
3.
And then finally, Jonathan.
2 grub.
So what is that altogether? That's 36 units of grub.
You just have to redistribute the wealth.
I think all of you have more food on you than the rest of the mall does combined.
Fuck them.
So if you redistribute that, what is that? That's 6 units of
6
food
each.
for everyone? And that's if you want to distribute. I mean,
Yeah, no, I would like to distribute it because this is fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
gotcha.
right. So everyone
All
has 6 days of food if you don't get injured.
I bought all this food so I could trade it for hand grenades, guys.
Oh wait, hold up. While I'm thinking about it, are my ribs still broken?
I don't remember. What was the time on that?
Oh gosh.
Wasn't it like 2 or 3 days? I think maybe question mark. I don't remember.
Where are injuries at?
There was a 2d6 roll, and you got a 2. So I'm assuming 2 days.
2 days. So I'm going to say
Okay.
you still got a day to go.
Lovely.
Unless you all just want to camp out again to
I
heal
mean,
up
it almost
another
might
day.
be worth it.
The only catch is the 2 bosses are really wanting you all to. Oh shit, Sammy, what are you
Oh,
doing? 600
alright.
bits. That's Sammy. How are you using those? That's you could get 3 more rerolls, taking us to a grand total of 5 rerolls. 6 noms per person.
6 noms per person.
What does that even mean? I guess I don't know. Sammy's
I think.
buying
Is
everyone.
she trying to buy us food?
Yeah, Sammy just bought everyone 6 additional units of food. I'll go. with
Aw.
All right.
Sammy. Sweet angel.
That's what I need to do. Buy the party shit. Every 100 bits equals a bullet worth of money.
That'd be a good
Imagine-
way to get people to donate.
Imagine how many hand grenades I could get with this food.
Yeah,
Holy
I'd let you buy
grenades.
your own hand grenades, Dan.
Speaking of which, we should look at our water too.
That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
next thing that I was getting ready to ask about. So water. Irene, how much water you got?
Well, I've got like 3 water.
All right. Dan,
I have 8.
April,
3.
Benny, Jake,
7.
Joe,
3.
Tyler.
8.
All right. So what is that? That moves us up to 16. That's another 9. So that becomes 25. Plus that 7 is, god damn it, 32.
So like 5.5 water each.
So yeah, one of you takes 6. Everyone else gets 5 units of water.
I have a lot of strength, so I can carry the
Yeah.
extra.
Or is it 33? It might be 33. I'm real bad at math.
It's heavy.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, I'm over encumbered.
Yeah. 16 foods is too many foods for me.
Well, then maybe, yeah, you guys need to figure out your encumbrance then, because,
Can we sell food back for bullets?
yeah, you can.
Good idea.
Because I might sell like 3 food for 3 bullets or something, or whatever the price you think is fair.
You could also, you have your own fucking quarters and shit in the mall.
Oh, then I'll just store them.
Just keep track of your own personal, your own inventory at home.
Sounds like a good plan.
All right. We ready to head out, or anything else you guys need to buy?
I think that's good.
Yeah, I think we're okay for now.
Okay.
I think we're beyond okay. Yeah.
Cool. So, why don't you all ping on the map where you want to start?
You guys start the whack Donalds again, I bet.
Yeah, let's go to the
Okay.
Whack Donald's.
So, you travel to the Whack-Donald's. If you want to move through at regular speed, that's 4 hours to move through it. I won't make you roll. You will take rot at the regular level. Or our stalker friend can roll and see if you all can travel through it faster.
Yep. Which
Nope. Takes 4 hours.
Are we going back out towards the X?
I'm doing it so well already, guys.
There you are. I think that's the plan, is to head back out towards the X.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Sammy was telling me she was going to buy us a random encounter, but decided to be nice instead.
No,
Just heard her
tell
cackle in
Sammy.
the distance.
Sammy,
Yes.
buy that random encounter. It will be
until we're
hilarious.
way in the depths, and then you can really screw us up.
All right. Next up is where you saw the cows. If you're moving through the path you've already moved through, that's another 4 hours, unless our stalker wants to. There you go.
There we go.
I think you could quarter time that.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
just
with
1
3
hour.
successes.
All right. Next up is where the gas station was.
Wait, okay. All right. Now I'm gonna blow them on useless checks. I can never be satisfied.
All right. Then the hospital where the dude was nailed to a
Nice,
pole.
Joe.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know why it sent that to chat.
Nice. I do that all the time when I'm looking
That's
at my
fantastic.
skills. Press the wrong button and send it to chat.
All right. And then we gotta go one more to the
Where the putt-putt
Golf
golf
course,
course
yeah.
was.
there we
And
go.
that's 2 hours. All right. So right now you're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've been traveling for a full day. Do you all want to crash here or keep on traveling after dark?
What's the radiation level?
Here it's
sure
not
it's
super
standard.
high.
How much harder is it to travel after dark?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put difficulty on pretty much everything you roll for knowing the path and
Okay.
defending yourself and finding shit.
Is there anything we can do to mitigate rot while we sleep?
Have a rot suit? At this point, no.
The only
I mean,
reason- not
Isn't
me.
there at least like a building or something we could sleep in to counter any sort of like wild encounters?
Well,
Yeah.
there's the castle.
There was the
right?
golf course thing.
Yeah. Is that what you were getting ready to say, Irene?
Well, I was gonna say that Dan has rot eater, so he would be fine to sleep out in the
I can
rot.
sleep anywhere, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, Sammy!
Sammy, that's beautiful.
oh gosh, here it is.
Damn
Here
it.
it comes.
Do 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 do.
I don't like how happy Chuck sounds now.
Oh no.
Hmm. You know what? Let's do. I forgot. I have a fucking table for this. What did we get? Cannibals!
Yay.
The people that we were about to become.
We could have had some sort of camaraderie, but oh no, we just had to go with the field.
All right, so you all crash in the castle for the night. I'll let you know with the radiation that you've encountered for the day. Each of you have already picked up 2 points of rot.
Yeah.
Sleeping overnight, you're going to be looking at an additional 2 points of rot. So making it till morning, I'm going to call it 4 points of rot. So if we look at the rules on what the fuck rot does...
Well, so every time we take an individual source, though, like over time as we're taking each point, we get to roll against our suit, right?
Well, yes. The thing is going to be those first 2 points, because the way rot works out, it's a measure of time. So in some areas, it's every hour you take a point of rot. it's every 4 hours you take a point of rot. So first thing you would have done. So yeah, we would actually. You're right. We would have to break this out as it occurs. So you'll take 4 rot all individually. So every time, let's see. You roll 3 gear dice every time you suffer a rot point. If you roll 1 or more 6, the suit absorbs the rot. But for every 1 you roll... So, all right. Everyone, if you got a rot suit, go ahead and roll it. You
fuck.
all are just destroying your rot suits.
Whew.
All right. So, for the first rot of the night,
Buddy.
everyone go ahead and record if your rot suit protected you. Or if you took damage from the rot. And let's just do that for each of the 4. And just at the end of it, tell me if you have a rot suit left. Tell me how much rot you've taken. Tyler, your rot suit is destroyed.
Is that even though I'm not pushing it?
So it very specifically says, if you roll 1 or more 6s, the suit absorbs the rot. But for every 1 you roll, the protection rating decreases 1 step.
Boo.
Now, you can, while you're out here, you can have Mephisto try to patch your rot suit up while you're all resting overnight.
I think it was completely destroyed because of the rot overnight, I don't think.
Okay, so let's go ahead and presume that between the second point of rot and the third point of rot, Mephisto is going to try and repair some rot suits.
Oh, there goes my rot suit too.
Okay.
Rip.
So-
oh wait, are we rolling again for it?
You're going to roll us another one of your tech rolls.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I need to enter in a creature.
Oh, we thought you were being generous.
No, I'm just,
Conniving.
buying myself time.
What?
Yep.
So 1 rot suit got fixed with 1 success.
And I'll let you all track that shit, take your damage while I'm plugging this information in. Be sure to narrate what's going on, so that way I don't have to worry about dead airspace.
I am probably going to take off my rot suit because it's at 1 point and I don't want to destroy it.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I'm just going to wait for it to get repaired.
I'm probably
Actually,
just like,
Can
if is a rot suit harder to repair if it's totally destroyed versus partially?
hi, Rozzy.
Okay, I might as well then roll
Thank you.
one last.
So the thing is,
So fucking cute.
if your rot suit is completely destroyed, it doesn't increase the difficulty on trying to repair it. But what happens is if you fail to repair it, the rot suit is completely destroyed.
Okay.
Take it back. Oh,
You got jacked. Dan.
Can I attempt
probably looked at
again
it with it.
to fix some before we leave in the morning?
Sure, it just takes a couple
I
hours of work.
think we have a banked reroll too, otherwise.
We have 5 banked rerolls.
Oh, that's right. We have.
Oh, okay. Do
Oh.
you guys mind if I use one?
I want to use one for my first roll then.
But yeah, April, go and take one. Joe, go ahead and take one.
I assume I'm sitting out there with like those, like screen things.
That
that
was
people
not any
have,
better.
like, sun tanning to like.
Yeah, you're
reflect
just
light.
basking in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan.
Love her hair, by the way. It's so freaking cute.
Pretty great.
Okay,
It's
so
kind of gotten a little less bright as she's taking baths and stuff like that. But
It's still really vibrant, at least on camera.
yeah, she didn't have to bleach it or anything either. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I do not have a rot suit. 'Cause I rolled so
Yeah.
terribly.
I see that.
Oh, it trashed your rot suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, trash my rod.
Yeah.
April was
Our
able to
suit's
fix 2.
down to 1 point, and I prevented all but 1 rot.
Gum ruts. Do you have permanent rod?
Oh, no.
I don't have any permanent rot. I don't think. I don't know how permanent. How do you get permanent rot? Again?
So when you remove a point of rot, you have to roll a d6 for each point of rot you're removing, and if it comes up as a phase 1, that rot sticks as permanent rot.
Okay, and so when that's removing though, right? That's
That
not
is
preventing.
Removing, yes.
Okay.
And isn't it after like 5 permanent rot when you get a new mutation? Or am I wrong?
I would have to read the rules on that.
Wrong with my hair.
So I'm
Yes.
gonna.
All over
think-
the place.
I think you should fix Gumrut's suit, not Guda's, because Guda has a permanent point of rot already, and she's probably like insists that you fix Gumrut's because Gumrut's, I believe, is her buddy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think so.
Yeah, and she doesn't want Gumrut's to get sick.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What's this? Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, I'll fix mine then.
I redestroyed mine. Yeah, so.
I bet that dice rolling noise was coming through the stream. Let me turn that off. Okay. You all-
She brought her suit over and everything.
Have your rot all sorted out?
Yeah. So I took all 4 points of rot then.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did as well.
So when you're camping out overnight, you can eat additional food to heal additional points of strength damage. So if you have damage because of that overnight, you can eat food or drink water to either heal your strength or stamina. I forget which one rot does damage to. I can open up the rules if you don't know it off the top of your head.
I'm trying to find it. It's.
There it is. Rot suits.
Let's see. I don't fucking know.
You must immediately roll a base dice equal to your total amount of rot points. So that would mean I would need to roll
Just roll
5 for me.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. That would bring me down to
Well, that doesn't... Oh, it's every one? Okay, yeah. Yeah, take some damage. What does that take you down to?
that takes me down to 0 out of 3 for strength damage.
All right. I don't think you get a
That's
critical injury from rot.
I feel like it doesn't.
I think you just get a
cause
mutation, right?
I don't see that in the rule. All right, so Gouda, what does that do damage to? To strength?
Strength, yeah.
So that means if you want to heal yourself up overnight, you're going to eat some more food.
Yep, I'm gonna have to eat the food, yeah. So I'll have to eat a total of 4 pieces of food.
Yep. 1 because you got to eat a unit of food every day,
Yep.
and then 3 to heal up.
Yep.
As you're all camping out at this castle overnight, let's see. Who wants to roll a check for me?
Tips.
All right, April, go ahead and roll me a scout test.
Yep. That's one of the things I can do.
Okay. Okay.
I don't like you rolling immediately after me.
So as you're I just closed it. As you're all there waiting You're at this castle. Mephisto, you're sitting on the bank of this little moat around this fake castle. And you see just the slightest little ripple in the water.
How deep is this moat?
It essentially hit a giant crocodile in it last time you were here.
Yeah, it's pretty good sized.
Who knows what
This
else?
is a putt-putt park. What the fuck?
Welcome to
They
the city
don't-
that we live in.
They don't go half-ass. If you're going to do something, you do it full-ass. And they full-ass the shit out of this putt-putt moat.
Don't half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing.
Yeah. All right. You're standing there. You see this ripple in the water, and it's moving closer to you.
Oh, it's moving. Oh. That sounds like a bad thing for the fact that I don't have any long-range weapons. So, I mean, I guess I'll hop off the castle and...
Well,
oh, wait, no,
you're-
I'm sitting on the bank, right?
Yeah.
I think what I would like to try to do is maybe like kick up some dirt and like start yelling to intimidate whatever the thing is.
Okay. So the rest of you, all of a sudden, Mephisto starts yelling, kicking around at the edge of the moat. How would you all react to this?
Kudos.
Not knowing anything's wrong, I'd probably just be amused. But
Well, Dan, you say you would be amused. But all of a sudden you're overcome with fear. Like something in that moat is terrifying you.
oh no,
You feel the urge to flee. I
Rip.
want you to go ahead and roll something for me.
Uh-oh.
we know how this is gonna go before I even do it.
Go ahead and just give me an endure test.
That one stat I have no points in.
And since April is my character's buddy, I'm going to run up, see what they're
I love it.
dealing with.
So,
Probably die.
is one success enough?
You shake off the urge to run away. But as you do, you hear a sudden splash coming out of the water in this moat. As a person with giant frog legs leaps out of the water like a homing missile directly at Mephisto.
Oh shit!
Rabbit, motherfucker.
So, and it immediately gets to make a fight test against you, Mephisto.
Lovely.
Okay. Do you...
Let's go, Buckaroo!
Oh no.
And I'll tell you what, since we're not officially in initiative yet, I will let you or Gumruts try to roll a counter fight test to see if you can fend this off.
Can I block?
Yeah, you can block.
Because
I've got 7 to contribute to that.
roll. Why won't you roll? Please roll.
I don't know.
That's not, buddy.
You have a mutant talent called Double Defense? Well, here's the thing.
do.
Mutations don't roll. You just burn an MP, and they just
Okay.
fucking happen.
I'd rather do that then.
So, you can use an MP to defend multiple times per turn.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that right now.
Oh.
I am giving you the option to defend yourself for free. But what you can
Okay.
do that, because usually on your turn, each round you have a slow action and a fast action.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
burn an action to defend yourself, and usually that's all the defense you can do. However, because of Mephisto's mutation, you can defend yourself as many times you want in a round, as long as you've got mutation points to burn. So,
So,
go
should
ahead
I
and
roll a fight?
Roll me a fight. All right. You counteract one of those two. Joe, do you want to help?
Yes. There.
You counteract the other two.
Thanks,
Oh,
buddy.
jeez.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna have my spiked bat out.
All right, hang on.
and-
Before you get to do anything else, we're going to go into initiative.
Okay.
But
I have a talent now where I get to roll twice on initiative too.
sounds
by the way.
great. I've got a great solution for initiative worked out. So
Ooh, I hope it's popcorn initiative.
it's not. It'll probably end up
Dang.
being popcorn by the end of the night because I get lazy. But as this thing lands on the ground in front of you, where you successfully knocked it back, it hisses out at you. Give us the bits and you can keep your legs. The meaty bits. I realize now that sounds worse than what it is, but I just like referencing Steven Universe every chance I can because he really loved the bits from the French fries place. So as perverted as that sound, I guarantee you it was meant to be an innocent Steven Universe reference. I apologize.
It can't be any worse than salty huevos.
Listen, that was private conversation there, April.
I'm getting the worst look right now. Jeez.
I want to hit it.
I agree. All right, everyone gets another MP. All right, Dan
Thanks, Steven.
and Joe, you two each get multiple initiative goes, right?
Since I'm already
not
at
in
max
this
MP, can I burn my one of them before I get that extra?
Sure, I'll let you do that.
Wait, what's max MP? What?
You can only
10.
have 10.
10.
There's a cap.
Oh, okay. We're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good. We're
Joe,
good.
what are you doing?
So I want to burn mine. My mutation is puppeteer, but the way I've been role playing it is my character's too dumb to know that he has this. So he's just going to talk to him and say, "Why don't you hold still for me?" and unknowingly use his mutation.
Okay. So I'll
so he's
say it.
commanding it to just hold in place while he tries to swing up his bat
All right.
to whack it.
So at the start of this combat, the first round, this thing is going to be under the control of your puppeteer.
Okay.
So going into this, that's in place. So when your turn comes up, you'll have your fast and slow action. So, Dan, you get multiple goes, right?
Not in this game.
Not okay. It's Forbidden Lands. All right, Joe, your first roll or your first initiative card is a 2.
Okay.
Your second initiative card is a 5.
Cool.
I'm gonna guess.
Do I want it to be low or high?
You want it to be low. Low goes first in this
Cool.
game. Let me go ahead and add you all to the initiative track. I don't have a cool token for the cannibals. All right, so Joe, you're keeping a 1 or a 2.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna just go through. Dan, yeah, guy, keep track of your initiative when I ask all of you, because then I'll enter it into the initiative official tracker.
Just roll a d10.
No, I'm rolling it because I have a table that removes numbers once rolled. Dan, you get a 3.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Irene, you get a 5. Jake, you get a 9. Tyler, you get a 6. I like how I said, Jake, you get a 9, like it's a good thing, but that's
Yay.
It is for me. I like going last so I can
well, good.
finish people off.
Not a 10.
And April, you got a 1,
Ooh.
which means the enemies get a 4.
Lovely.
All right. Benny got a 9. Gouda, what did you get?
I got a 5.
Gouda got a 5. Tyler, what was yours?
6.
And April got the 1. So, McFisto gets to go first. So let me adjust the map so the stream can see our initiative. All right. So, yeah, McFisto, you're up.
I'm gonna try and punch the shit out of him with my brass knuckles.
Can't go wrong with that.
It's not bad.
All right, so you run up to punch the shit out of this mutant with giant frog legs. Now, thanks to Gumruts, this mutant doesn't even have a chance of defending itself. All right. And that is your turn. Next up is Gumruts.
All right. I'm going to go up and whack it with my bat.
You whack it, Joe. You whack it real good.
1.
All right.
And so it's a success, meaning I deal 2 damage.
If you click on your gear... oh, we got another MP. That's fantastic. Thank you.
Oh,
Snap.
I forgot to roll that with
Yeah.
my 2 gear.
Just you want to just roll a couple more D6s. Hey there, Sapphic Faye 30. I'm glad
Yeah.
someone caught it. Captain Kyrian.
There we go.
What are we
Freaking
doing
out over
with
the
the dog?
doggo. What is with the dog? Oh, Tyler has a puppy!
The fuck?
Baby!
So is that 3 damage, Joe?
Yes, 3.
That was intense, April. That was real intense. I like that I can hear the delay from Sammy's computer
Yeah.
just a few moments later.
Let you know what the stream delay is like.
Oh, that's great.
Puppy.
Captain Kyrian had the exact same reaction, though, April. Don't feel bad.
I didn't.
Oh, well.
Yes, I like to whore her out on camera for extra bits. But
God damn it, if I knew that's all
Don't be
it
sorry,
took,
Sammy. We love you.
I would totally bring Eddie out here. Like, look at this dumbass.
No.
It's Gizmo, but Gizmo doesn't show up real well in the low light.
You just gotta hold him in front of your shirt.
Yeah. All
I
right,
did
Char.
grab my cat, but he had nothing to do with us.
That cat shot.
I'm just gonna shoot somebody.
There's the frog.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now I gotta remember what my gun does here. I'm gonna have to dump
Fires
it in chat.
bullets.
3 and 2 damage. Okay.
makes a pew noise.
Pew.
Yes.
It says pacha.
Since it's not a weapon, I can't roll off of it either. So I think I'm gonna just take that as it is, so I don't damage
4
it. And
damage. You drop the frog with this shot, and we get to roll a critical injury.
Ooh.
You hit the frog right in
You
the salt
demanded our
memos.
bits, and I said no. You.
I really love. I don't know if you, everyone. Let me. If you click on the word groin hit, look at the little icon that I put for it.
Oh no.
Buddy.
I am a fucking genius. I am so goddamn great that sometimes I surprise myself with the bullshit that I pull out.
You should probably put that up on the game screen. That's
I
my
did.
stream.
I did. It was there.
Pretty
All
good.
right. So the frog is broken, and it has been shot in the nether region.
Its balloons have been popped.
Its salt huevos have been smashed.
Balls have been busted.
Balloons are deflated.
So Char, good job.
That's great.
As another
Someone killed Irene.
mutant, yeah, it's always a good session when you get to break Irene. So
This checks out.
we didn't even have to talk about eating babies tonight.
Oh, they're saying they didn't see it. Maybe.
Here, let me show it again. Speaking of eating babies, we keep making that reference, and I think right now is as good of a time as any.
I almost dropped my phone.
Gosh,
we got another reroll.
Oh shit! Damn,
Oh my
thanks,
god,
Sammy.
Sammy! She's taking care of us.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and interrupt combat because it's about to be the cannibals' turn. we keep talking about eating babies because we've officially started on the next issue of the zine. It is called Defenders of Kobold Presents Chuck Dies in the End. I was elected to be the one who dies in this issue. And also, we're going to be kickstarting this. That way we can ride the Zine Quest train. So I have to figure out how the fuck to do that. But yeah, I don't know. That's cool. And we're going to have lots of babies getting eaten in that scene. That was one of our goals, is eat babies.
I feel like we should specify in a cannibalistic manner.
I don't think
Is there
anyone
any
else needed
Is there any
that.
better way? Worse way?
Why? April.
I mean, it could be any manner of babies at this point.
This is a PG stream, April. What the fuck is your problem?
Goddamn lie, and you know it.
This is not Saturday.
This is
Irene's
not
gone.
Saturday.
Not yet.
All right. As another mutant leaps out of the water, this one they're just covered in these gross, slimy scales, and they're wielding a spear. And they are going to thrust this spear at 1-2 Joe, 3-4 April. Joe,
Do I get to defend myself?
you will get to defend yourself. So I'm going to make the attack. Yes, I got. That's going to be
Wow.
4 damage. So Joe, if you would please defend yourself. And this is your first defense. Okay, yeah. So you're going to take 3 points of damage from this.
Okay.
As they just thrust this spear right into your fleshy bits. And then,
Ouch.
stepping out from the other side of the castle, you see this other sickly, gangly looking mutant with this giant cranium. And this mutant stares real hard.
Oh.
I'm going to re-roll that because we just got Joe.
He's using his brainwave powers.
At Gouda.
Oh no.
Not Gouda.
They stare real hard at you. And they instill a deep fear in you. And all of a sudden, you're wildly afraid. Go ahead and roll me an endure test.
Now, I have a mutant's best friend, which can help me endure things.
Sure, you take solace from Moss being right there. So go ahead and take
Yeah.
whatever bonus that grants.
That means I can use my sick a dog
Ooh,
in place of endure.
sounds great to me.
I'm gonna push that.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's gonna hurt.
it
It's
is going to hurt.
her,
You'll get
but-
2 MP from it.
no, because the sick a dog, when I push it, it goes to Miles.
Yeah. Also, don't forget if you don't want to push, we do have like
Yeah, we got like
three-
6 ranked rerolls.
Well, we've used
Yeah.
2. We have 5. We used 2, and then Sammy bought a couple more. I'm gonna say we got 4 rerolls right now. So if you want
I'm
to,
gonna spend one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all good with that?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, do it.
I'm going to one of you volunteer to keep track of the rerolls.
Wasn't me.
Tyler, you're it.
Okay, so
We now have 3
This is the
rerolls.
third one, I think, for the night.
Yeah, we have 3 left.
Yep, we got 3 left. All right, so Gouda, thanks to Moss being right there, you resist the urge to run away. But hey, Bert, how's it going? I'm glad your stream went good. Yeah. But for the remainder of this encounter, any actions that you take against this mutant with the big head are going to come with a penalty. Because you're terrified of them. Terrified, I say.
Oh, I'm
Perfect.
shaking in my boots.
It's great. But Gouda, it is your turn. So
It is my turn.
there is a scaly motherfucker who's got a spear.
Oh, snap, the lollygaggers are here.
lollygaggers! Thanks for the raid.
hey,
So far tonight, we've talked about eating babies, shooting stuff in the junk,
Taking people's bits.
piercing Joe in the fleshy bits with a spear.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah. Anyway, Gouda, what are you doing?
Gouda is so the lizard person. They're over by Gumruts, right?
Gumruts and McFisto with a spear stabbed into Gumrut's flesh.
Yeah,
Stab real good.
Gouda is gonna send Maz to go bite the shit out of this guy.
Nice.
That's stabbing her buddy. And I pick up the fighting dog talent.
All right.
Which means you have trained your dog to be a deadly little monster. You gain a +2 modification when you use the dog to fight.
All right.
So I would roll. I guess I roll sick a dog for my fighting, and then
You'll add a +2 bonus.
+2 bonus. Okay.
Oh my.
That sucks. I'm gonna.
That's a fairly safe one to push.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna push.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
So, yeah, you do. Does your dog do 1 point of base damage? So I'm gonna guess that's 3 damage or 2 damage altogether, right?
Let me check because I know you have the thing programmed in. I think.
Yeah. So if you look at Mouse's character sheet, the fuck was that? It does 2 base damage.
Yeah.
Which means that's 3. This creature presents its scaly hide and absorbs 2 of that damage with its scales. So it is only going to take, rather than taking, how many did I say that was? Was that 3?
Yeah, you said 3.
That you did? You get 2 for the base. And how many successes did you roll? 2?
I had 1
3.
success.
Well, no, you had 2 successes.
Yeah, 2 successes.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're going to just take 1 point of damage from that. All right. Gouda, anything else?
I can't really do anything else.
Sounds good. We're going to move to Jonathan.
Let's see. There's a dude using mind powers, and there's a lizard dude, right?
Yep. Jeff, that's the way Captain Kyrian phrased it. Zombie fisting hairy dragon ass. That just sounds like one of Jeremy's games. That's what that sounds like.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Anyway, Tyler, what are you doing?
Trying to figure out how I can best help. I'm gonna attempt to use my slingshot against the guy with the mind powers.
Sure.
And hope for the best. All right, I think it's just a base 1 damage.
Yep. 1 point of damage. That dude isn't going to do anything because he can't.
Oh.
What's up?
Yeah, base 1 damage.
All right. He takes a point of damage. Benny.
I'm going to try to put another point of damage on him with a spiked bat.
All right, go ahead. This brain dude or fish dude?
What?
Which enemy?
Oh, the one who just took the hit.
Okay, yep, brain dude.
Yeah.
Smash that Gordon.
And bonk. Yeah, I'm going to push that. It's dumb.
Oh,
shit. Hell yeah.
Oh.
So if you dump that all into damage. Now you are taking 3 points of strength damage, but that is, what is that, 5 fucking damage?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I need to roll for a critical injury because you just dropped this motherfucker.
Crushed face.
Crushed
That works
face. For me. It is lethal in 3 hours.
At smashed face.
Wow, that's impressive. You dropped that one. Big head has a crushed head. That's impressive, Jake.
That felt good.
Yeah.
It is impressive.
Fuck that guy.
All right, so that was Benny. Now we're back up to McFisto.
So we just have we have the one fella left, right?
Yeah.
Or there's
Yeah.
the
Just the
okay.
fish
Well,
dude.
The one who's stabbing me.
Yep.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of him.
All right, go ahead.
Ooh, actually, hold up a sec. Hold on. I would actually like to punch him twice
Oh, because you got
because I also have
Nice.
double fight.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll just use one of my mutation points.
Sure thing. So yeah, you'll make 2.
The how?
Captain Kyrian, that was Wednesday night Spectaculars game. That'll still be up on VOD. So if you wanna watch that, it happened pretty early in the night.
Can I push that first one?
Yes, you may. Now you do have a gear bonus there. So if you push that, you're going to break your brass knuckles.
Never mind.
How many rerolls do we have?
3 left.
You can
I'd rather save them for someone else.
Okay. So yeah, you do 1 point of damage. Dude's still up. So, you gonna roll your second attack? Or that was your second attack. Oh.
Yeah.
2 attacks, you deal 1 point of damage. No one's ashamed. Gumruts, you're up.
All right. I'm whack him.
You whack him, Joe. You're so good at whacking him.
That's what he does.
You didn't hear me make that joke the first time, so I had to keep saying it until I got a reaction. Joe, are you going to push that?
Family friendly. Oh god.
Can I want to use one of the rerolls on
All
that.
right. Hey, there's another reroll.
So we're still at 3 rerolls.
Sammy.
You got the exact same
Sammy's
thing,
pissed.
Joe.
I did.
Do you
Make it
wanna
a rain
push
on
that
us over
one?
there.
Making it hail.
Since I'm at 2, no.
One of my favorites.
Okay,
The hell?
that's fair. Char, what are you going to do?
Boy, I'm actually really hoping to get another groin shot here. Truth be
Go
told,
for it. Make your shot.
it went so well last time. I feel like it's got to go again. Groin
Holy shit, dude. It does.
shot.
Damn.
Let's roll that critical injury.
Come on. No, that's
Broken
close.
leg.
I shot him in the hip instead.
All right. All 3 of them are down. Broken leg is not lethal. Actually, and groin shot's not lethal. So, yeah. Yeah, you take out these 3 cannibals before they can eat you. On the 3 cannibals, you find 2 spears and 1
It was your fault,
slingshot.
Sammy.
I'm sorry.
So,
Burton just got us another reroll too.
hey, shit, thanks, Mert.
That's awesome.
Hey, that's 4.
Sweet.
All right. With that, the cannibals have been destroyed. You're all in pretty rough shape. This happened, early in the evening, so I'll let you still go ahead and take some rest and recuperation time if you all want to heal up.
Fantastic.
But we are going to go ahead and move into our first break for the night. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, so yeah, when we come back, oh yeah, you find 2 spears and a slingshot. And yeah, when we come back, we'll be ready to continue on to the mysterious X on the map.
Dun dun dun.
Hey.
Where are we at currently?
Same thing.
We're like right here, right?
Yep, you're at the putt-putt range.
Okay.
Let me end the combat
Cool.
tracker.
I'll click on it too.
Might as well.
I tried to click on it.
You gotta
It's
hold.
It's a long click.
Cut
Oh, there we go.
Cut a puddle at electrical.
What's that?
Cut a puddle at electrical.
Yes. That thing.
Mm.
All right, we're going to take a break. You people watching this, don't fucking go anywhere or I will be disappointed in you. And we'll be back in just a few moments. So, yeah. We'll be back. And we're back, but now with 17% more snacks.
Sounds accurate.
And April has a fucking hat on.
I like that hat.
It's so entertaining.
I know.
So wholesome. It's just
That's fantastic.
Easy
All
to
right.
retain.
You all camp out for the night, heal up, and you're ready to head back out in the morning.
probably deduct the grub from my gear.
You should do that.
Yep.
All right, where are you
I
headed
heal
to
up
next?
for sure.
Which square are you traveling through?
Let's go there. Yep.
All right, K12. So we need to do some rolls.
Yes. I'll get mine started off here.
All right, so we've got 3 options that we can bust out. April has disappeared. You're muted too. So Dan, you want to roll the find the path?
Yeah, and I might go ahead and push this one since
Yeah, I can
Holy
do that
shit.
too.
Wow.
I think we're good. Never mind.
We might be. So Dan, what all are you doing with that?
let's see. I know enemies, treasure, radiation.
So right off the bat, it's find a safe path and see any threats first. That's
Yep.
given to you with the first success.
Mm-hmm.
The 4 after, you want to look for artifacts.
Yep.
And what else?
Artifacts, route level.
Route level. All right, you got
And
2
then
more.
we can do bullets.
All right.
And then I think we have less water. Can you search for water specifically? Or
Yeah.
And let's throw that on there.
Okay.
Well, maybe we'll let somebody else look for water, and then we can cut our time in half.
Okay. And so cut time in half. All right. So Dan, if you want to roll to see how many bullets you find, you'd say low rot area. So you learn that.
Okay,
so
that's
you'll just
good.
be taking a minimal amount. Does anyone want to roll Scout, Man's Best Friend, or Know the Zone?
I can do. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do the man's best friend.
Okay. That will let you look for food. April, if you want to do Know the Zone, you can look for water.
Hey.
There we go.
All right. So each of you roll a d6. Gouda, you find 3 units of food. And April, McFisto, you find 2 units of water.
Woo.
Perfect.
So that's the easy stuff. As you're traveling through this zone towards your goal, you come across an old building. It is partially crushed by this huge boulder. Like, where the fuck it came from, who knows? But this huge boulder is setting on half of this building, and it's just collapsed underneath of it. The building had what looks like was once blue paint, with a big white star on the front of it over the doors. But the one thing that you do see is there's 2 vehicles, 2 cars, parked out front that looked kind of heavily modified, like the other car that you all recovered. But as you look, you do see, and thanks to the good roll that Char did, you see them first before they see you. There's someone standing on top of this boulder with a rifle, kind of keeping watch, like scanning the horizon.
It's bad that part of me hoped that this was like a bowling alley and it was a giant boulder on top of the giant bowling pins on top.
That would be amusing. So what do you
Is there
wanna
like
do?
a crater or like an impact around this boulder, or does it look like
Nope.
it just?
Yeah, who the fuck knows how it ended up here? Yeah, no crater, no impact. It's just like something set it on the building and the building collapsed underneath of it.
It's not a rock. It's a boulder.
I don't get that reference.
SpongeBob.
Buddy.
Listen, when SpongeBob came out, I was like 40, so can't blame me for not.
Which is
having
strange
watched
because you're now 21.
it is, yeah. Why? I got that Benjamin Button thing.
I was gonna make a joke about you being my dad again, but let's not go there.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to try and interact with these people, or do we want to try and?
I feel like running, but I'm a wuss, so
I think it might be a
What's-
better idea. Well, because we're here for the thing.
What's the gunman's position again?
On
He's
top of the
standing
rock.
up on top of this boulder. The boulder
Is he facing us?
He is like kind of moving around, like rotating around, keeping a look from this high advantage point, like looking at like 360 degrees.
Is that the only person we see?
Yeah, but there's 2 vehicles here, and they look to be in kind of like working order. So you,
Can infer there's more people.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm in favor for just going for the X, because we're like right there at our goal.
That's
True,
that's
right?
valid.
Or no, we're one up above that.
or
Yeah, but like
Okay.
we're
You're
almost there.
right here.
Yeah, we probably should.
Try to sneak on
Every
by.
time we
2 cars is tempting,
Yeah.
but if there's
something.
2 cars, that means they're probably a lot of bandits or whatever.
We can always try and fuck with it on our way back through if we really feel like it.
Mm-hmm. I'm more in favor of that as well.
Okay. That seems
Okay.
fair to me.
So you all are going to be taking the stealth way around here. And let me roll some dice to see if they notice you as you all move past. Give me just a second.
We may not have a choice.
John Cena.
Is that part of like finding the threats? Is that you're able to
Yeah.
stealth past them?
Well, no. Finding the threats means that you see them before they see you. So,
Mm.
April, go ahead and roll a stealth test for me.
Sneak?
Sneak, yes. Because when a group tries to sneak, the lowest has to roll for the group.
Ooh. Can I push that?
You sure can.
Or even re-roll it.
We got rerolls. You want to reroll that?
I mean, I already hit the button.
It's fine. I'll let you reroll the original one.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Do it. We have
Think it's
them.
worth it? Okay.
Absolutely.
It's worth not getting shot.
Okay.
Hey,
There we go.
There we go.
All right. So you all successfully navigate around. Let me do a little thing so we can notate that you've been there. And you finally arrive in your destination. You come up to this kind of plain, flat plain, not a lot here. There's bits of concrete that look like maybe at one point it was a parking lot. But eventually you find this large kind of chasm, this crevice in the ground. And as you kind of move up to it, you look down and you can see that there's some kind of structure underground here. And it's like 30 feet down.
Mm.
Is there a reasonable way to get down?
You can climb.
Sorry, go ahead.
Does it look like a structure that's been built
Climb.
recently, or it's one that's like
It looks
before?
like before.
I can climb very well, actually.
Nice.
So you can climb. How is everyone else getting down?
Well, do we want to go down or do we want to revisit it?
And this
We
is
have
where
to go
we're supposed to go.
Oh, is
Well-
it? Oh.
Does it
Yeah.
look like it connects to the surface in any way? Does it look like there's a door or something,
From
or
where
an
you're
elevator?
at, you're not seeing anything.
I mean, maybe we do a little looking around first.
Yeah. Can I search the area for
Sure, give me a scout test.
a way to go down?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I bet if there's been people here that they're probably not climbing every time.
What was that D6 for, Dan?
I was gonna do some rat eating real quick while we're waiting.
Okay, yeah. You look, and it actually looks like the ground's real weird here. Like there's rifts, kind of like little almost sinkholes in the ground here and there. I'll tell you, it looks like this used to be some kind of building that was above ground, and something happened and it sunk.
Hmm. Okay. So there might not be a way in that was built. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll try and climb down. Do we
Can I
hear
try and-
anything?
You'll need to give me another test if you want to hear something. Let's see what test you can give me. I would call it another scout. April, what were you asking?
Oh, I was gonna say if I could just go ahead and climb on down.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me the climb. Now, Joe.
I don't need to.
Oh, you can just with your arms just auto climb. Do you have to spend an MP for that?
Nice.
Okay. So yeah, spend your MP. You shimmy on down. Joe, as you're listening, you got your ears going. You can. There's some kind of noise down there. You can't place what it is. It's soft.
Gosh,
It
excuse me.
sounds distant. But then kind of, whatever it is, the sound is overwhelmed by McFisto just shimmying on down. Now, McFisto, when you get down there, you kind of climb down on this pile of rubble that looks like was formed when that crack in the ground above opened up and all that collapsed down. And you're actually what looks like a hallway of some kind. And you can see directly behind you, the hallway's collapsed. But moving forward, it looks like it goes for 30 or 40 feet and then kind of like splits off into a large T.
What do I hear
Okay.
after they're done climbing? Does the noise continue?
I'm going to say at this point, all you can make out is McFisto moving around.
Okay.
Could I hear anything?
Give me a scout test. No.
Makes sense.
Is that a move test to climb?
Yeah.
All right, I'll climb down as well.
Go and take me a 1 bonus. Because McFisto having already climbed down, you can kind of guide them through.
Sweet. Climbing down because I don't want my buddy to be jumped alone or something. 1 success.
Okay, yeah, you shimmy down.
Sweet.
So, the rest of you up top are watching those two have just climbed down to this crack. And they seem to be okay down there.
Yeah.
I'll go last so y'all can catch me when I fall.
I guess Gouda can go next then.
Now, Gouda, I'm not going to give you that +1 bonus. Because you've also got to deal with carrying moss down there.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, Mutant's best friend. It can help you endure and move.
All right, go ahead and roll that for your move.
Nice.
Oh, look at that, 3 successes.
Oh,
No problem.
Nice.
All right.
You ride your dog down into the pit.
So, who's rolling next?
I'll jump in there. Not jump, but
Well, we'll see how you roll first. If it's all failures, it might be a jump.
it might be a jump.
Well,
reroll it.
yeah, we have like what, 2 rerolls left?
I'm actually just gonna push it.
Okay, you succeed and you take 2 points of agility damage.
I have a bunch of agility to burn, so that's okay.
Okay. Jake or Dan?
I will attempt to go. Hey, I made it.
All right. Char,
All right.
let's see if we can get some damage on this. You want to push that?
Yeah.
Oh, Dan.
All right. I think I'm gonna re-roll.
All right, you use a reroll.
Oh no.
Do you want to push that reroll? Hey, 2
Oh,
points of damage,
no.
but you make it down.
It only took 4 tries.
It only took 4 tries.
How much damage would you take if you just fail?
I would roll a D6 for every 10 feet of falling,
Hmm.
with through 30 feet, I would roll 3d6. So I would call
Gosh,
it
and we
base
only have
damage
like
of 2.
5 HP mo at max.
Well, it's not
Goodness.
like you're getting 3d6 damage. It's every face 6 that rolls is a point of damage.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And I would call it a 2 base. So if I rolled a 1, you would take 2. If I rolled 2, you 3, so on and so forth. Max
Okay.
damage would have been 5. No, 4.
Still
It would've
pretty
been
much
4.
fatal.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and eat some more rat here, I think.
Lick your wounds.
That sounds fine.
I can wait if you want me to as well.
No, it's fine. Go ahead and start doing your thing. Joe or April. Let me roll a d4. April, would you please roll me a scout test? I love it. Absolutely. Do you want to push that?
Yeah.
You are guiding everyone down. But you hear a strange slapping noise on the ground behind you. And you suddenly turn around to see that a creature has snuck up. And it's maybe like 10 feet from you. And it's got a very hungry look on its face.
Ew.
What the hell is that?
I don't like that.
As this large,
Hello, friend.
flat, fleshy, tendrilled creature with this giant face on it moves in to attack.
He looks like if you saw him out in public, he'd come up to you and be like, "What? I don't get a hug?"
Yeah. Yeah.
That's some nice perfume you're wearing there. It's like, Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
God.
dude.
I get.
I'm uncomfy.
And immediately we're going to move into initiative.
Yeah, I want to hit that thing as fast as possible.
Someone punched the creepy uncle.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding.
I don't think that falls under humanoid.
All right, Joe, you get 2 rolls to start with.
Sweet.
I rolled a 4 and a 10. I want to guess you're going to take the 4.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and roll the creeper face and get a 10.
Oh gosh.
You all. All right, Dan, you got a 7. Irene, a 5. Jake, a 9. Tyler, you get the 1.
Oh no.
And April, a 3. Oh, my monster got a 10. Fuck, that sucks. Jake, what was yours again?
9.
Is that what you got last time?
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was 9.
Okay. Irene, what'd you get?
5.
All right. Tyler,
I got the 1.
nice. And Mephisto. All right.
And especially because we can't double up on initiative because we can't roll the same number. I don't think there will ever be a time that I'll take the lower
Right.
number.
All right. Jonathan, you see
Creepy Uncle Stan.
giant. This thing's maybe like 10 feet across, too. Like,
Oh my goodness.
it's fucking big.
Well, I'm terrified, and I did take some rot injury.
It would give you a face hug you would regret forever.
So instead of doing anything aggressive myself, I'm going to call out to my very dear friend Char and inspire him into action on his turn to attack this crazy monster.
Sounds
I
Shoot
don't
pretty
want to
it.
do it. You do it.
Shoot it in the face.
It's all face.
All right, so does that on Char's turn
He'll get 2 automatic successes on his attack.
kick ass?
Oh wow.
All
Yeah,
right.
Inspire's kind of powerful.
Mephisto.
Chuck, by the way, the picture of the creepy uncle is still blocking the map on.
Yeah, it's fine.
Straight.
They don't need to see
Okay.
this. They just need to see that creepy uncle.
All right. I just just wanted to make sure. I'm just gonna try and punch the shit out of him, I guess.
Go ahead. All right.
Yeah, I guess.
2 points of damage. All right. Next up, Gumrets.
All right. I'm gonna run up and hit it.
Please do.
Actually, it has. I don't know if I'm allowed to intimidate it once we're in combat. I don't know how.
I don't know if you
the
can
limitations of that.
intimidate something like that, anyways.
Yeah, I got a lot of dice on it, but I'll just hit it.
Hello, cat.
Sure.
I hear it.
Do we have any rerolls left?
I don't know. I'm not keeping track of those.
I
Tyler
think we have
is.
2. 1, 2, something like
Tyler, are
that.
you keeping track of rerolls?
Oh yes, I am. Sorry,
How
I was
many?
reading
Kitty on
chat.
the shelf.
2.
We got
Correct.
2 left. Yeah.
2. I'm gonna reroll that.
Sure.
I'll knock all my shit down.
No! Bye, kitty.
There we go.
Your spiked bat
3.
is damaged. 2 base damage. Are you going to bump that up to 4?
Well, is it damaged even without pushing?
What do you mean?
Is the bat damaged without pushing?
Oh, did you push that?
That was a reroll.
No,
Oh,
that
it was a
just
reroll. No, I'm
wasn't
sorry.
a
I
push.
thought it was a
Bits
push.
for a reroll.
It is not
Okay.
damaged. If you push it, the bat will be damaged. I'm sorry.
Okay. But it would be guaranteed to not break because it's already got a 6.
Okay. So if you want to call it there, that's 4 damage.
Plus, I'm guaranteed some damage too. So
I think I want to push it.
Sure.
I
go
definitely
ahead.
want this thing to take some hurt.
Go ahead and push for me.
Good God.
Look.
Oh my god.
So that's
I'm
2,
not
3,
gonna have a
4,
turn.
5, 6, 7.
You inspired the wrong person, Tyler.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I don't think I needed it.
Yeah, he didn't need the help.
All right, it's still
We know
up.
how your dice are.
Jeez.
All right, that's fair.
So, yeah, 7 damage total.
Yep.
Ooh, I do need auto successes.
It's still up. Gouda.
Yeah. Gouda is not going to send her dog to this. She's going to shoot instead with the strap rifle.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Which I believe I only have. I only have the 1 point in shoot.
All right.
That's a success.
That's 2
And
damage.
you know what? Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it
Okay.
as 2 damage. Yeah.
Good. And I need to roll a critical injury.
I'm out of bullets.
This thing doesn't have a thigh
Doesn't have a thigh. Let me roll again. Doesn't
or
have
shin.
Internal
There we go.
bleeding. It can bleed
Skin.
There you
internally.
go.
Lethal in D6 minutes.
Wow.
I would say
And-
if it's all face and it's internal bleeding, wouldn't that technically be like cranial bleeding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
it
brain.
just dies outright.
Dead.
Oh no!
Because that thing had a -1 modifier on its lethality, so
Blam.
All right.
yeah, you all right. Good job, Gouda. You kill the giant creepy face uncle.
And with that, Gouda's gonna just blow the smoke off her scrap rifle.
That's fantastic. I'm disappointed I didn't get to use that on any of you. That would have
I
been
kind of like that I damaged the bat on that. It's like
Yeah.
I hit it so,
Hit it so
hard,
hard.
So goddamn
I
hard.
broke the bat.
What you gotta do?
I mean,
Yeah.
that kind of works. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, you could say
Um,
it's a Gouda job.
Tried way too hard with that one.
Hey,
Mm.
It's a
Captain
bad
Kyrian. Captain Kyrian came up with that one. I was just relaying it from chat. Don't blame me.
Try better.
There were
All right.
only 2 people who would make that
At some
joke.
point, I would like my bat repaired.
I got you, bud.
That would be fantastic.
Slap some duct tape on that.
Just
Yeah.
duct tape over a broken metal bat.
Don't
I
worry.
mean, if
Bit.
it keeps the wood together, then yeah.
Thanks for that bit.
Still counts.
Does it have anything on it? I mean, it's just a face, but
Giant wide teeth the size of bricks. Other than that, no.
Ooh, brick teeth. Probably chisel those in the.
Well, technically, they're considered Gary Busey sized teeth.
Yeah. I didn't need that visual.
As long as they're not Thompson's teeth, the only teeth that can eat other teeth.
Ew.
Speaking of Gary Busey, I need
Is
to.
that a Chemicor thing?
I don't know.
Futurama.
I need to get a hold of
Okay.
his dentist.
It's
I
in
need
the
to
intro of
retile
every
my
episode. There was a
bathroom.
big old billboard about Thompson's teeth, and he's eating a
It
bowl
was a
of
good
teeth.
joke.
I thought the
Bloody.
joke changed every episode.
All right. So you look down this large hallway, and you see it splits off into a T, left and right. It looks like on the walls of this there was some kind of like posters or something like that, and they've all kind of mostly rotted and broken away with age. There's a few benches in the center of this long hallway. Do you all move up to the intersection?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Sounds like a plan.
You move up, and it splits off into an even larger hallway. Now you're looking left and you're looking right. But it looks like it's actually collapsed.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, there we go. There's the other. That's 500 bits. We can call that, I don't know. How do you want to break that down there, Sapphic Faye? Do you want to do, we could do 5 MP for everyone. We could do 2 rerolls in an MP. I don't know. Let me know what you want to do.
You have options.
We got options. You can see there's benches kind of down the center of this larger hallway as well. Maybe 40 feet down each one of these hallways, it's collapsed. So like the ceiling is collapsed in, and you can't go too far. But there's a couple of doors. There's a door going down the, if you go left, there's a door. If you go right, there's a door. But on one of these benches in this large central area, there's a skeleton lying on one of these benches, and it looks like it's got some stuff.
Let's go disturb
I
the
like
dead.
stuff.
Yeah, everyone gets 5 MP thanks to Sapphic Faye.
Jeez.
You said 10 at the max,
Wait, hold
right?
up. 5
there
each, or
each?
just
Is there anything that happens if you like hit your max?
You just stop gaining them.
Okay.
Is everyone pretty close to their max?
I'm at my
I'm at
max.
10. Or no, not,
9.
Well,
Okay.
why don't we go ahead, Sapphic? I'm gonna adjust your bits just a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and just take that as 1 MP, and then 2 banked rerolls.
Sweet, I got them down.
I've been at 10 for a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So I don't have
my
any options.
mutation isn't great.
yeah.
What's yours do?
I can run twice as fast.
You know,
Sometimes
It's a good way to
situation
get
in
away.
combat, but
As long as we don't come across a really long hallway.
with a noodly armed man.
yeah. So yeah, dude on the bench, door to the right. Too Old It is not against terms of service. I am the terms of service. So it's whatever I want.
I think I want to search dude on the bench.
That sounds like a good plan.
It looks like this skeleton has been here a long time, but they do have some pretty cool shit on them.
Ooh.
You find a hunting rifle,
Ooh.
Oh.
14
I like
bullets, 7 grub, and 3 water.
If it's all the same to anybody else, I might switch the hunting rifle for my revolver.
Go for it.
Sure. I can't. I mean, I would just be using the hunting rifle as a bat, so it's probably best you have it.
Let's see what it do.
That's good to know. Use a silver candlestick as a club for cheap werewolf weapons. So yeah,
That's a good idea.
now these doors on each side, it looks like at one point they had like these big windows that looked in, but there's a strange cage over each one of the windows. And there's old, broken down signs. There's posters on the wall still. Do y'all want to check out one of these doors?
Should we at least look at the posters first?
Probably.
Sure.
Those what kind of fun things they were.
They are mostly rotted, but you see, some posters of scantily clad, pure strain humans, just in their underoos. You see other ones of strange kind of old style technology. Maybe an instant pot or cooking gear. It
Cement
all
fires.
seems to be posters for goods you could buy.
Mm.
Like maybe you're in some large underground, place you
Center
could
or
go
something.
buy things.
Shopping facility.
Shopping center.
Are these posters
We're familiar
removable?
with those. I mean, we're from a mall, so is it really similar to our base?
Yeah, it would definitely be some similarities. Jake, you could remove those if you want to try. I am going to make you roll me because they're old, they're fragile. If you wanted to try, I would
Imagine
probably.
how cool they look in our mall, though.
Yeah.
I would want.
Or
go ahead
in
and
our
give
bunks.
me just a move test.
Okay.
Got to be up my pinup air fryer. I'm gonna look at it longingly, like I know what it is.
If you want to
That's
push,
a
you
fail.
can. I'll say you're
Nah.
able to reclaim one poster, but you try 2 others and they just absolutely disintegrate in your hands.
Well,
So-
okay.
You got a poster of some scantily clad humans, and above it, what does it say above it? Hang on. I've got this written down. It says Sectoria's Vicrets.
God damn it. You had to check notes for that.
I just had to make sure I was pronouncing it right. Too old, yeah, he was in the right vein.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll add that to my gear for to improve our culture later.
Sectoria Vicrets.
Increased
poster.
morale.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't know why all the teenagers hang around this area, or why the ground's always so sticky.
Oh, Bundy.
Oh no.
Here's a hint. It's 'cause they're masturbating.
No.
Jesus God.
Stop!
Thank you,
I did not
Chuck.
need you whispering that in my ear. I am very uncomfortable right now.
That
Dude,
was
Gumrot's
for
hit
the
Chuck with a bat,
stream.
please.
The team turns against the DM.
Kill God. Check.
Sammy, honey, no.
I'm gonna see if I want to scout, see if there's any more face things or stuff to worry about that I can hear or see.
Give me a yep. So do you actually hear there seems to be some kind of movement coming from the door towards the right? I'm sorry, towards the left.
Okay.
You can hear
Is this
something.
door like completely intact? Is there like any peepholes
There's
or
just
anything?
an
in it?
opening. So,
Oh, okay. There's not like an actual
like there
door
was a door there. I didn't describe that well. There was
doorway.
a door there.
Okay.
It's a doorway.
I'm gonna point that out to
Irene, I
everybody.
really fucking killed you on this one.
Oh.
He has
no.
herself muted, and I think that's the best part about it.
Totally worth it. Anyway, Joe, yeah, you can hear something there's something in there.
Okay. Does it sound like a person walking around, or does it sound similar to the face monster that we just fought?
Neither. It sounds like some kind of like actual animal.
I'm gonna again mention that to everybody. Like, hey, I hear something, but then I'm gonna peek my head around the door, see what it is. I'm gonna attempt to sneak.
Yep. Mm-mm.
That's fine. I'm just gonna stick my head around.
You poke your head inside this doorway, and you see a dog standing there growling at you.
I'm gonna turn around and say, "I found another mouse."
When you turn away from it, it leaps out to attack.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I feel bad for this dog now.
Hang on.
Is it just me, or is the
I'm gonna defend.
stream kind of laggy?
Oh, yeah, we're dropping frames like a
Yeah, I was gonna
motherfucker
say.
right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that did not look too pretty.
The
Yeah.
internet has betrayed us.
The internet's it's acting. Oh wow, yeah, it's really fucking lagging. Let's try and resolve this bit of combat. Then we'll go on another break to see if the internet pulls its head out of its ass.
Okay. I defend successfully, it looks like. And I'm gonna try and whack it.
Once again, master of whacking. Go ahead.
2 damage.
There's Irene again.
You crack this dog over the head, and it yelps and yips in pain. The rest of you all hear it now.
You whacked the dog off of you, right?
Captain Kyrian, it's years of practice.
Yep.
Then the dog's just going to leap again for another attack.
There we go. There we go. I got mine in there.
I defend again.
Sure.
Because I've had a turn, so I get my damn.
No defense. You're going to take 2 points of damage on that.
Ow.
Hang on just a second.
Oh no.
So Joe, you defend. You can attack back now if you want.
Hi. We'll whack it.
Wait, did you defend successfully?
Nope. He took damage.
Nope.
Oh, he took a damage. Uh-oh.
If any of you want to run in, I'll let you take an action.
3 damage.
Oh, 3 damage. You fucking drop it.
Alright.
It's just a dog you're beating up, man.
It started it.
Poor dog.
The dog, it can't comprehend morally
He's just
right or
afraid.
wrong.
Well, that's why it should be dead. Because it
You,
attacked me.
you
He's just
damage-
afraid.
The dog is on the ground, broken, limping,
Well, I'm afraid
whimpering.
of it too.
You've torn something in its bicep. So the dog is there. If you all want to try and do something with this dog, you can. But yeah, no.
I'm going to turn it into rations.
I'll allow it. You're gonna have to cook the rads out of it, but I'll allow it. But
right.
right now, we're gonna go on break.
I want to try to heal it.
Listen,
Okay.
we'll discuss it on break and then come back with a plan. We are going to go on break because my internet is going fucking nuts. It's bouncing, all over the fucking place on my uploads stability.
Well, for what it's worth, the Zoom is fine, so it might just be between you and Twitch.
Twitch, that could be.
Reset all of the things.
We'll see what I can do. Anyway, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a few minutes while we take another quick little break. Goodbye, you wonderful farts. Hey, we're back, everyone. I got some bad news. My internet has not stabilized itself. It's all over the place, so shit's probably going to be looking rough right now. Yeah, there it's looking rough. So rather than fight through shitty connection, I think we're going to call it here at a cliffhanger. So we'll be back in 2 weeks, and we're going to pick up right back inside this compound. Yeah, it kind of sucks. There's a lot of you watching, but I'm worried that my internet, usually when it does this, it's not too far from my internet cutting out for a few hours. So,
Damn.
I would like to sign off properly before it just shits itself. But yeah, we're going to sign off here, right back in this thing. Let's go ahead and just do some real quick experience points, because, you know, that's what you fucking do. Hopefully we can get through this. All right, everyone, keep track of your experience. Did you participate in the session? That's an XP. Did you perform a day's work for a project in the Ark? Yes, we did. That's an XP. Explore at least one new sector in the zone. We did that. That
Yep.
place with the boulder.
Just barely.
Yeah. Sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy. Joe, you definitely get this. Everyone else,
Thanks,
if
buddy.
you want it, you got to make an argument
Heck
for
yeah.
it. Sacrifice or risk something for the NPC you want to keep alive. I don't really think.
I still want Joe's one.
Yeah, that's something you all need to do at some point, is make up an NPC in the Ark as someone that you want to keep alive and someone that you want to, you know, that you hate.
I was going to ask about that this time, if I could appoint someone as the head pastor of my Church of the Sun.
Sure, go
That'd
for
be
it.
my NPC.
Sure, go for it. Did you sacrifice or risk something to mess with an NPC or PC that you hate? Make an argument if you think you fucked around with one of your fellow characters that you hate. Yeah, just my shit's kind of stabled out. Nope, there it dipped down. Okay, never mind. And then finally, sacrifice or risk something to reach your big dream. So make your argument there.
I didn't have a chance to this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, so that's where we're at. What do we got going? I don't know. Yeah, this is Defenders of Cobalt. Tomorrow night you can catch myself and Tyler and Dan, or any the rest of you playing in the MCC game tomorrow night.
Sammy.
Sammy is. I know Sammy is. So is Bert. I don't remember who else is.
Bert's playing. Jeremy's
Dion.
playing.
Oh yeah,
Dion.
Dion, Jeremy, Sammy, Tyler, Bert, Dan. Yeah, that's our crew for tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central, over on Goodman Game Official. We're going to be previewing the brand new MCC adventure that's not up for sale until March, and it's called the Omnivary of Eden. So it's going to be exciting.
Sounds cool.
Sunday night, I might be playing a game over on Steam Steel and Murder. Not sure on that yet. You can catch the lollygaggers. I need to hit the thing. Someone in the chat hit / friends. And that's all the different places you can catch
Irene,
us.
you're fast.
Yeah. What else do we got? We got our zines out. You can find those on DriveThruRPG if you want links. / zines. We're working on the next issue of the zine, which is Chuck Dies in the End. Or maybe it's just zine with no S. There it is. What else do we need to plug? I don't know. We got...
I-
It's Friday in my
Irene
game.
had some stuff.
Yeah, Irene, go ahead and talk about your stuff.
So I mean, you can find like stuff that I write, Winking Witch Press on DriveThruRPG, and most recently we with the Zweihander on the Grim and Perilous Library, we just released Lowborn number 4.
There you go.
So you can order that. We finally got around to being able to release it. You can order that PDF or print on demand.
There you go. Go
Nice.
buy Lowborn number 4 on sale. DriveThruRPG. Look it up in the Grim and Perilous Library or Irene's other stuff. It's Winking Witch Press. Is that correct?
Yeah, Witch with a Y.
Witch with the Y. There you go. Go look that up on DriveThru. What else we got? Wednesday this week, we've got our Rime of the Frostbane that we're playing in the Weird Frontiers game. This coming Friday, Joe's going to be kicking off his brand new basic fantasy role-playing game. What else? Next Saturday is going to be
Really?
Forbidden Lands on Free League Publishing. And then nothing on that Sunday. It's Valentine's Day. So I don't think we're going to be doing anything there. So that's what we got. Find us in all sorts of places. Join our fucking Discord if you want to hang out with us there. I don't know.
Don't have to worry about frame rate drops there.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about frame rate drops there. It is still all over the place. We're up to 12,000 dropped frames right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's fucking nuts. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Until we see you again, start fires, do drugs, and wash your fucking hands. Deuces. And now I
Bye.
realize that I didn't get the end thing set up. Here it is. There it is. All right. Bye, people.